Ishuborn and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the finals. Yes, we are in the finals. Well, unbelievable game yesterday night. What? I'm buzzing, I'm still buzzing, and probably I'll be buzzing till the August 1st because we had two big tests. Yes, we lost to Tottenham last Sunday, and we got two important tests in front of us. One is Liverpool. You know, it's not just that we would get 3 points. Nobody thought of it. And also, the biggest thing is to win against Liverpool, we had to make a statement because after Liverpool, we had to play against Manchester City in one of the most crucial games of this season. That is the FA Cup semi-finals for us. And we came out with flying colours. Mikel Arteta destroyed his master. Yes, the master versus the apprentice won. And how did he do that? Two Aubameyang goals were unfreaking believable to stamp the authority. I'm telling you, Mikel Arteta has broken Pep Guardiola. Well, for starters, pocketing Riyad Mahrez to Kevin De Bruyne towards the right hand side, Phil Foden. I think Ainsley Maitland-Niles killed it. David Luiz completely neutralized Gabriel Jesus. It was a Brazil versus Brazil game, and not only that, Kieran Tierney was unbelievable. That guy runs and runs and runs, just doesn't ever stop, does he? Well, not only this, we're going to talk about some crucial, important defensive clearances from Hector Bellerin as well. And Alex Lacazette completely neutralized Ilkay Gundogan. But another important aspect is Nicola Pepe providing that assist and a pre-assist. Wow. But the best part was the talisman, the striker, the the two goals scoring, a brace scoring striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who killed off Manchester City's dream. And we got to relive the 2017 FA Cup semi-final all over again. All it requires is a final with Chelsea, and we beat them as well. Well, not only this, we also want to talk about the lineup, because I think the way we started without Saka, I was a little petrified. But not only that, I think it was a balanced thing. We all know that Cedric Soares couldn't play because he was cup tied, so I was really skeptical in terms of Bellerin starting. But what a performance! I think going forward, Bellerin with the pre-assist for the first goal, and there were a lot of problems with him and Ainsley Maitland-Niles actually crossing the ball. That is still an issue, but I won't complain anything. Well, talking about it yesterday, Mikel Arteta, about his playing style before the game, said, I need to win games and I need to find ways to do that. My long-term situation and how we want to play is very clear. And also, Gareth Southgate and Steve Holland were at Wembley. I don't know what they saw. Probably they came to see Bukayo Saka, but all they could see was a fail Raheem Sterling. Well, Granit Xhaka's first half versus Man City by numbers: 100% pass accuracy, 32 touches, 4 clearances, 1 interception, 0 times possession lost. And Arsenal had managed just 3 shots on target in total in the previous 3 games versus Man City. And in this game, we had 3 shots, all on target, and 2 goals. You want to hear about Manchester City? You'll come to know. And there were 18 passes made in the build-up to Arsenal's goal, with 10 of their 11 players being involved in the move for the first goal by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And not only this, David Luiz's first half numbers versus Manchester City: 100% duels won, 100%, yes. With an attack like City, with David Silva and everything, we neutralized David Silva. Where was David Silva yesterday? I'll tell you where. He's back to Spain, isn't he? Well, 100% duel won, 78% pass accuracy, 3 accurate long passes, 3 clearances, 2 interceptions, 1 big chance created, 1 through ball, 0 fouls. 0 fouls from David Luiz. That is huge. Kieran Tierney's game by numbers: 88% pass accuracy, 41 touches, 7 clearances, 3 out of 5 long passes, 1 assist. That was a champion stuff. Well, possession on Wednesday against Liverpool, we had 31%, and tonight we had 29%. 29% of possession against Manchester City. But guess what? We won both the game, didn't we? And Manchester City managed 16 shots yesterday. 16 shots, out of which only 1 was on target. Imagine. And for the last 5 minutes, the Manchester City had 82% of the possession. 82. Couldn't penetrate that defense, could they? Well, massive respect, I would really like to say, to Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Lacazette today. Both have asked to do specific jobs and they've done unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Ilkay Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez were really man-marked out of the game. Well, Kevin De Bruyne lost possession 42 times and that is a really big number. Unfreaking believable. And Arteta has spoken about on the transfers. Wow, we're going to talk about that as well. And there was a guy who actually tweeted out before the game that if we win, I'll get Laka tattooed on my ass. And Lacazette actually replied him, stating that you don't have to. Unfreaking believable from Lacazette, wasn't it? Well, Arteta says we've beaten probably the best two teams in Europe. I'm really pleased with the players, the way they are fighting. We miss our fans a lot. We wanted to have a beautiful day with them, but I'm sure they enjoyed it at home. So here is the whole thing about Granit Xhaka against City. 43 touches, 94% pass accuracy, 2 out of 2 long balls, 2 out of 3 ground duels, 5 clearances, 1 blocked shot, 1 interception, 1 tackle, 1 clean sheet, 2-0 victory. What a job. And here's what Rio Ferdinand has opened up about the comparison, the similarities between Arteta and Guardiola. He says the way they gesture, the way they get them around tactically, trying to get their ideas across during drinks breaks, aggressive at times. I love it. This has been the great thing about having these drinks break and no fans in the stadium. I can hear the managers who's vocal, who's encouraging their team, who's pushing players individually. It is great to see. And yes, she said it's for the Arsenal and we are going to Wembley. Yes, she's saying yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Wembley again and we're gonna. I'm buzzing. I really don't want to be, be overconfident about the final. No, I just want us to give our best. But I'm happy that we are going to the final for now. Well, here is something beautiful that happened. Emiliano Martinez tweeted out, we are a team, we are united, we are family, that's all that matters. Together we move to the final. And Squadron Mustafi tweeted out, defense, hashtag SM20, hashtag clean sheet. Now this is something really different happened. Actually, Emiliano Martinez, Kitman actually took an image and Emiliano Martinez posted on his Twitter with Kieran Tierney actually showing the finger. And Kieran Tierney actually realized it, that he never mentioned it. He tweeted out, didn't realize this was getting posted, was a joke with the Kitman. I'm so sorry if it caused any offense, wasn't meant in any way. And so one of the fans actually tweeted out that, let's just say it was meant for my cancer mate. Brilliant game today, made my night at the hospital. And Kieran Tierney was so class, to which he replied, Kieran Tierney, that's exactly what it stood for, my man. You legend. Get in touch. I will send you my shirt from tonight. Keep fighting. Unbelievable. Kieran Tierney, if you don't love Kieran Tierney, if you don't get well along with Kieran Tierney, you need some mental help, my friend. Really, that guy is, you just can't unlove him. He's so beautiful, isn't he? Well, Robin Van Persie tweets out, big win for Arsenal tonight. On to the final. A great team effort and very tactical game by Arteta. Defensively very compact and offensively deadly effective. Outstanding performance by the whole team. But for me, Aubameyang, Luiz and Niles really stood out. Well done. Jamie Carragher tweeted out, Arteta joined Arsenal with everyone expecting Pep-style football every week. Arsenal haven't got the players yet for that, so he's changed the shape and adapted his idea to beat the best two teams in the country in 4 days. That is great management. Declan Rice tweeted out, what a performance from David Luiz. Yes, Declan, it was an unfreaking believable performance. You would not even understand that. And Dani Ceballos actually tweeted out, I actually could not make it out. He was so excited that he actually tweeted out a lot of letters in English that I did never understood. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang had a banter with 50 Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He tweeted out, nobody said Aubameyang doesn't score against big teams. Fofty was laughing and so is Aubameyang, and so are we, who actually said that Aubameyang doesn't score against big teams. We have to laugh at it. Well, Van Persie opens up about Arteta more. He says, he was still at City back then. For me, it was a sign that every situation in a game, he looks at it from a coach's point of view. Even back then, the thoughts he gave me on certain players were very good and very clear. He's showing that his coaching side in his tactics, in how his team plays, and as well in his interviews. I think he's very strong and very clear in the message he brings across. And also about the team, here's what Mikel Arteta had to say after the game. He says, there's a great chemistry between them and they really believe in what we are trying to do, and you can sense that. They deserve it. They've done it. I wasn't on the pitch, so congratulations to them. Manchester City are really good on the hard press, as we are as well. We provoked the same situation in their box and we could have could have scored, but we gave the ball away in dangerous situations. Even after regaining the ball, the first or second pass, they are really good in transition. And talking about the gap between Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester City, he says there are some things, part of those gaps in certain aspects that we are trying to close down, but there is still a big margin. And he's really happy. He says, I'm extremely happy and proud of our players. I'm very sad that we cannot enjoy this moment with our fans. And talking about the gritty performance, that's what you need against the team. You have to try to give the best when you have the opportunities. Make the most of them when you have to defend. Put everybody on the line. Unfreaking believable, isn't it? And we've got a lot of news. I mean, this video could be made for 25 minutes and I still would never run out of the news, yeah? But here's the big part. William Saliba is in London. Yes, the boy is here. Our boy is here in London, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I just can't believe it. It is huge, huge news that William Saliba is back at London and I'm really buzzing. Wow, I don't understand. That's really great, isn't it? And most importantly, well, David Luiz had to. I'll actually cover this in a lot of other videos of mine. But official, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang had been awarded man of the match for his performance against Man City in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. But one thing I'd really like to say about the transfer news, well, Arteta again opened up about transfers. He says, we are having a lot of internal conversations. It's about the conditions we have. If we are in Europe, it will help, but we have to be patient. So you can understand, if we get Europa League by any chance, Mikel Arteta is going to make a lot of money so that he could spend. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers. And yes, I put up a poll. If you guys want me to have a live again, I'm planning of doing it on Tuesday, but only I think the poll I've actually checked out, 95% of you want me to do it. I'll still wait for a couple of hours if you guys can fill it out, because if you guys want, this Tuesday we are going to have another live session where we can talk about which players Arsenal should sign in for next season and which players that Arsenal currently have should be offered a new contract, and how do we build that defense when we play next season for the title, or can we actually be good contenders for the title? Well, only time will tell. We'll be discussing that, so please tune into that and stay tuned for more updates on the live on the community tab. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.